Now I'm going to try and zoom into this so you can see. So bear with me. Okay, so here we have the bolt. Now, with the bolt, you have to put it in where this air port is facing down, otherwise your gun will leak. So, this gun, it has bolt stick supreme. There's no way you can avoid the bolt stick. For some reason, it just has a load of it. So, what is because of all the O-ring seals, actually. What you do is to overcome this, it has a setting. I find with your dwell lowered, it still doesn't work that great. So, I just work the bolt in. Usually I lube my gun at the field that day. Otherwise the lube just wears away in my gun over time. Because I don't play every weekend. I play probably twice a month, every 2 weekends. So what I do is I clean up my gun when I go home, and I simply lube it when I'm at the field the next time, because my field really doesn't get set up till really late. So another thing, when you're screwing in the back cap, you have to line it up with the air port as said before. Otherwise your gun will leak a lot. It won't work, period. You don't want to tighten the screws from your back cap in all the way, otherwise it won't turn, and then it'll actually turn the bolt itself, causing your gun to leak, and you don't want leaks. So that was maintenance on the bolt. You pretty much take it out, clean it up, lube it. It's very simple, all in the instruction manual. So now for the eyes, you want to take your smallest Allen key. I think it's a 1/16, and you just want to pretty much unscrew it. Pop it open. There's a recessed hole for the screw, so you don't have to lose it. If you do lose it, there's an extra one in the parts kit. Now, my eyes are unfortunately broken. They're the ribbon eyes, and they're extremely easy to tear. Do not open up your frame without working on a flat surface. That's how I rip mine. These are the detents. Just swab them off with a Q-tip, and then your eyes swab off with a Q-tip. Put it back in place. Put the eye cover in, bottom side first. Then hold it with your finger. Try and get the screw aligned. Really helps. Put your finger on the bottom, hold it, screw it in, torque it, don't torque it too hard. Aluminum on aluminum is not nice when you're torquing it really hard. So now let's go into troubleshooting. Pretty much stupidity's troubleshooting. You've tightened your collar too hard and you cannot get it off your thumb. You simply take your 3/32 Allen key, otherwise known as a grip screw Allen key, and you just turn it in. Don't turn it out. Don't try and back the screw out. That tightens the loader. You want to turn it in to loosen it. Now, that's just a way to get the feed neck collar off. Some of when my Proto rail came in, it came in and the ASA was very far forward, and I didn't know how to turn it back, and my tank would not go on. So as I said before, you can slide it front, forwards, and back. Stick your 1/8 Allen key in the side and twist, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's moving. Try not to stretch the hell out of it. Tighten it back up nice and tight. And there you go. So that's just a little stupid troubleshooting tip. So yeah. Battery. Simply want to go on the right side of your gun. The gun without the LEDs. I know this looks like the left, but it's really the right. It's the way my camera is set up. So you simply want to unscrew the side that doesn't have the LEDs in it. Pull the grip over. It's very soft rubber, and it's hard too, but it's kind of easy to tear, so you don't want to do it. And then you just pop out the battery from the back. You either do it with your finger and Allen key, and then you want to put it in from the bottom of the 9-volt. And again, and yeah, that's pretty much how you take out the battery. To program it, you're going to see a little red box for dip switches. You want to put both of them in the up position and then turn your gun on. So I'm going to fold over the grip, turn it over so you can see this. So turn it on, it's going to flash a bunch of colors. Green is trigger sensitivity. If your trigger sensitivity is too low, your gun will not fire. There's the dwell. The dwell is set at 18 stock. I believe mine is at about 14. There's your rate of fire. Now the rate of fire goes up in odd increments. It goes like for one trigger pull, it starts at 9 BPS. For two, it goes to 9.33, and it goes up like that. The maximum rate of fire is 33.33 balls per second. So that's how you adjust your rate of fire, and then your fire